lobster is looking pretty good. Sure, I said, and he placed our order for lobster and grilled vegetables. He started the conversation with a very interesting question. How much is your mortgage? How much is my mortgage? Why does he want to know? Is he gonna pay it off? When I refused to tell him, he said, I'll tell you how much the mortgage is on my shopping center. It's 95% rented and it's $23,000 a month. I didn't think it was any of my business, but we all know how some people are. Have you ever been married before? Yes, I have. I was married and divorced in my early 20s and found no compelling reason to remarry. I've been married 3 times. You haven't been married in over 30 years? Oh my God. I wondered what he learned from those experiences, but I didn't say anything. I've been juicing, he boasted. I've lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks. Congratulations, I've lost 35 pounds in 7 months. You look great, but you still have a ways to go. About this time, I was thinking of going to the ladies' room and not coming back. But the lobster arrived. The food server presented a lobster to him for him to split. 3 times he pushed it toward me for me to split. 3 times I pushed it right back to him. Finally he acquiesced, picked up the claw crackers, cracked open the claws, but nothing was happening. He had the claw cracker upside down. Hey John, I think you want to flip that around. He didn't listen to me, dropped everything, and pushed the plate toward me. This man pried into my personal finances, belittled my marital status, and criticized my physical appearance, and he wants me to put my hands on that slippery, buttery lobster and serve him. He wants me to do it. He wants me to do it. I'll show him how to split a lobster. I picked up the lobster and I snapped off the tail. Picked up my fork, put it in the small end, and I moved that meat right out of the large end and onto my plate. Picked up the steak knife, cut it in 2. Gave him a piece, gave him a piece. I took that fine lobster, snapped it in 2. Gave him half, gave me half. Tentacle, tentacle, tentacle. Picked up the claw crackers, cracked open the claw, got my fork, put a piece of lobster meat on the end. I leaned into him and said, this is what happens when you've been single again for more than 30 years. You'll learn how to do things on your own. I like a woman who gets things done, and I like you, and I get what I want. Fat chance. At the end of the evening, he paid for the bill, asked me for a date the next Saturday night, and went for a full-body hug. I thanked him for dinner, told him I already had plans, and gave him a handshake. The next day I hopped online and checked my emails, and he sent me a message. It was great meeting you last night. Give me a shout. I want us to get together again, discuss the chances of you falling in love with me and us living happily ever after. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. Oh, dear. I gotta get rid of this guy, I thought. Thank you for dinner again. It was nice meeting you. While I find you an interesting man, I don't think we're a match. May I wish you the best of luck in your search. 10 summer minutes later, he contacted me. Thank you for thanking me for dinner. How many thoughtful men do you know would buy you a lobster dinner on the first date? None. I don't date women who've been divorced for more than 30 years. I find them to be too selfish if there's anyone who needs luck in their search, it's you. And I did something I've never done before. Dear John. You can imagine what that email said. All I can say is disbelief, relief, delete. Madam Contest Chair.